Did you know that the energy needed to explore just one of the distant planets in our solar system could power an entire city for a year? The immense challenges of space exploration aren't just about reaching other worlds, they're about powering our way there. Welcome to Beyond Tech Tide, where we dive deep into the cutting-edge innovations that are shaping our future. Today, we're exploring one of the most revolutionary advancements in space exploration, nuclear-powered spacecraft. A technology that promises to fuel humanity's quest to explore the stars. Picture this, a spacecraft traveling to distant planets, cruising effortlessly through the cosmos, all powered by a small, compact, yet incredibly powerful source, nuclear energy. It might sound like science fiction, but nuclear-powered spacecraft are quickly moving from the realm of theoretical to practical. For decades, space missions have been limited by one fundamental challenge: energy. Solar power is great when you're close to the sun, but what about when you're out in the depths of space, far beyond Mars, where sunlight is scarce? Or what if you need to sustain a long-duration mission, one that could last years, or even decades? The answer to that challenge might just lie in nuclear power. The energy supply for space exploration has always been a bottleneck. Traditional spacecraft rely on chemical rockets, which are powerful, but their efficiency doesn't scale well for long-term missions. Solar panels work for missions close to the sun, but once you venture far beyond Mars, sunlight becomes too weak to generate the energy required for deep space exploration. And then, there's the sheer distance. A mission to Mars, for example, takes months. A trip to the outer planets like Jupiter or Saturn can take years. To keep these spacecraft operating for such long durations, we need a solution that's efficient, reliable, and capable of providing consistent power, for everything from life support systems to scientific instruments. This is where nuclear energy comes into play. It's been used on Earth for decades as a powerful source of energy, and now, its potential for space travel is beginning to be fully realized. So, how exactly can nuclear power be harnessed for space? There are a few key technologies being developed to make this happen, and each one represents a major step forward in the field of space engineering. First, let's talk about nuclear thermal propulsion. This is one of the most promising technologies. In a nuclear thermal engine, a nuclear reactor heats a propellant, typically hydrogen, until it's so hot it expands and is expelled through a nozzle, creating thrust. This method could make spacecraft up to 3 times more efficient than traditional chemical rockets, dramatically reducing travel time to distant destinations like Mars. NASA has been testing nuclear thermal propulsion systems, and they're showing incredible promise. Next, we have radioisotope power systems, or RPS. These are used to power spacecraft in the most remote parts of the solar system where solar power is practically useless. NASA's Voyager missions, which are now in interstellar space, have used this kind of power. By using the natural decay of radioactive isotopes to generate electricity, these systems can provide a constant, long-lasting source of power. The Curiosity rover on Mars also used a version of this technology, proving that nuclear power can work even in harsh environments. But there's one more technology on the horizon: the nuclear reactor in space. Unlike the RPS, which only generates power, a nuclear reactor could provide both power and propulsion, opening the door for deep space travel that doesn't rely on chemical rockets or limited solar power. In fact, this technology could be the key to human missions to the outer planets, and even to asteroids, where we could mine resources to fuel our growing space economy. Now, imagine this: in 2021, NASA successfully launched the Kilopower nuclear reactor test, designed to provide power to future lunar bases. This wasn't just a test of technology, it was a game changer. If fully implemented, A compact nuclear reactor like Killer Power could support human habitats on the Moon or Mars, providing the energy necessary to power life support systems, communications, and scientific instruments. But the breakthrough moment is coming soon. In the next few years, NASA and SpaceX are planning missions that could utilize nuclear thermal propulsion for faster, more efficient travel to Mars and beyond. If successful, this will open up the possibility of sending humans to distant planets, using a power source that is reliable, efficient, and capable of sustaining long-term missions. Nuclear-powered spacecraft are not just a step forward in technology, they're the key to unlocking the next chapter in space exploration. Whether it's nuclear thermal propulsion cutting travel times to Mars, or radioisotope power systems allowing missions to the farthest reaches of our solar system, nuclear energy holds the promise of turning the impossible into the possible. As we stand on the brink of stellar exploration and venture into the unknown, nuclear power will play a pivotal role in ensuring that our missions are safe, sustainable, and capable of reaching further than ever before. For humanity to become a spacefaring species, we need to continue innovating, and nuclear power will be at the heart of that journey. The future of space is bright, and it's powered by nuclear energy. What do you think about the future of nuclear-powered spacecraft? Will this be the key to unlocking space travel to Mars and beyond? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're fascinated by the future of space technology, don't forget to subscribe to Beyond Tech Tide. We've got more exciting content on the way. Until next time, keep looking up,